Welcome to Week 13. I'm Angela Stone, your quirky and witty sports presenter. Welcome back, sports fans. It's your quirky and witty host, Angela Stone, here to bring you all the juicy details from Week 13. Get ready for some game-changing action as we dive into the matchup between the undefeated Carolina Panthers and the struggling Atlanta Falcons. In a showdown that had fans on the edge of their seats, the Panthers continued their dominant streak, taking down the Falcons with a convincing 28-7 victory. Quarterback M. Penix Jr. led the charge with 2 TD passes, but not without a minor hiccup of 1 hit. Running back T. Conway put in work on the ground with 45 yards rushing, while WRX Leggett shone bright with 64 receiving yards and a touchdown. On the defensive side, T. Wallace made his presence known with a crucial interception, sealing the deal for the Panthers. Meanwhile, the Falcons, led by QB Jones, struggled to find their footing, throwing 2 costly interceptions that halted their momentum. Injury-wise, the Panthers are dealing with some setbacks as Derek Brown and Wyatt Teller are both sidelined with injuries. These losses could impact the team's depth moving forward. Now, let's talk roster moves. The Panthers have been shuffling players around, with names like Bobby Brown III and Matt Ford making multiple appearances in the transaction list. Keep an eye out for these moves as they could signal some strategic adjustments by the team. Looking back at last week's performance against the Buccaneers, the Panthers managed to secure a win but showed a slight dip in offensive output compared to their usual high-flying standards. Will they bounce back stronger in Week 14? And speaking of Week 14, mark your calendars for an exciting matchup as the Panthers take on the Packers in what promises to be a thrilling battle on the gridiron. Can the Panthers maintain their flawless record, or will the Packers pose a formidable challenge? Stay tuned for all the latest updates and highlights from the gridiron. I'm Angela Stone, and remember to keep it quirky, sports fans. Watch these highlights from the game.